If hello, people on YouTube. This is welcome to Generic Table, the best D&D podcast. Matt Mercer, get that loser out of here,
bro.
Matt Mercer, get him out of here. TFS at the table, they suck. This
Matt
is.
Mercer joins the chat.
Dog, you're gonna get flamed for this.
You are right.
No, Generic Table.
Like, no one's going to give you mercy in this chat room. It is a small group. They're going to do what they must.
It doesn't say it's streaming yet.
It should be. Did I stop this?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, they probably. Yeah.
It started when you were saying it, like right here.
It probably was loading for you because I started it, or it's buffering for you.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Either way, so we're starting here.
Yeah. So yes. Again, I'll say it again. I'm not scared. Screw Matt Mercer. Screw TFS at the table. Screw you meet at a tavern. This is the ultimate D&D stream/podcast.
My word has already been said.
So,
Don't drag us down with you.
Matt Mercer,
I've never
Suck
seen
up.
this critical role,
the
so.
grandfather of D&D, besides the actual
Anyways,
scary guy,
Yeah.
the legend.
let us get started with where we are now. We did a little bit of prequel stuff before we began. Map. Yes. Sadly, we do not have an overhead camera, so we can't show you that part. If I get an overhead camera someday, I'll,
Yeah, because that'd be pretty easy to fix up.
yeah, it would be. So, basically, we have our adventurers here.
Stop advertising D&D merchandise.
Exactly. We have Alduin, the Black Dragonborn fighter. Hello there! You're not using that voice, I swear to God. I will murder you.
Oh, no, I can do several.
We got Tovek, the ranger hunter that has a pseudo dragon.
Yep.
We got Xerox. He has amnesia, but he can clone himself, so that's pretty cool. Then we got Vin Porson, but the thing is, the person who plays him is not here today, so for today, he will be a DNPC.
He's nobody.
He's a nobody.
He's the podcast over here.
The forgotten
Yes.
character.
So he'll be run by me as a DNPC for now. So, well, so in things have just happened. We've met a man. He's met a man named, I'm gonna pull up my notes, I forget really easily. Named Kusa Te-san, and he gave him a little vial full of what's called alcohol called dragon's blood with a little something extra in it. It's not drugs. Anyways,
Totally not
A
drunk.
little bit extra on the side.
a little bit extra.
It's just not yet at least.
Yeah, and then finally,
It's like Schrodinger's cat. There's no drugs in it until you open it and drink it.
finally, what's explained by these people are heroes. The capital of Camelot in the country of Kasaha was overrun by bandits. So these four adventurers went out and found the captain, leaving bodies in their way. Kills the captain, showed the bandits their hand, they flee. And we are now at the day where the king is throwing a special dinner for these adventurers. So let us begin. You wake up in the tavern.
We're gonna have a short rest before anything happens, so
You've already had a long rest, sir.
Sir, are you functioning well?
I'm saying I make all my clones. Good morning. Good morning.
Please don't.
So,
Stop traumatizing the tavern.
so you go downstairs. So basically what this man is doing is he goes downstairs. He's like, good morning to the bartender. 2 minutes later, another clone comes down. Good morning. Good morning. Another one. Good morning. Good morning. Etc. Etc. There's 3 other clones.
Yeah, I can make like 3 per spell slot because Warlock.
Warlocks, am I right? Anyways.
It's like, kill yourself. The clone dies.
No, just shoot
Out
stuff
of
out.
curiosity, would you guys like to say your backstories? I did a very abridged version.
Yeah, I'll go. So, my character is Tovek, a human ranger. He's got a pet pseudo dragon named Farron, best companion, best buddy. They're a bond, got a bond, telepathy, and everything like that. So basically, my character is a young ranger, 18 years old. When he was about 15, he went to go hunting for food for his family, his mom.
In Province 6.
In
It'll
Province
make more
6.
sense to you later.
Yes. Province 6. We'll probably post it in the chat. Anyway.
Well, not in the chat, but I can maybe.
Should I just hold this up?
I can put it in my. Yeah, go ahead.
Province 6, which is
Which one?
It's labeled, sir.
Province C.
right here.
Right there.
Right here. So this is where I'm at. This province right here.
They can't even see it.
See, I'll put all the information that's in our personal Discord in
So-
my public Discord.
I went hunting. My character found a what do you call it? A tomb, as you will. And he went in. The doors closed, and he came back. He came out 3 years later with a pseudo dragon. He still hasn't found
Discord in the description.
still hasn't found his mother, so he is eventually going to look for her, and hopefully she's alive.
Hopefully. Lawrence.
Okay, well then. So, if you think of my name Alduin, you'll tell that I related to Skyrim. So, think Black Dragon, Dragonborn from a legendary background. And my father got killed.
Okay.
He got killed. I got some things from him. Pretty much got picked up from the Fires Guild and was a prodigy from there. And this is where it went.
Okay. I am Xerox, a human warlock who's found. He doesn't remember much about his life before, but he was found
Nothing.
petrified by a doorway by Alduin over here,
This guy.
and was led to the leader of the 7th province, Aelith Crew, and turned back from petrified. He only remembers his name, and there are some rumors of a similar war hero around 50 years ago. 50.
Weird.
Weird.
Then we got Ben Porson over here. He is a gold dragonborn barbarian. He's a mercenary, so he kills people for a living. He's very strong person. Like, very few people have matched up to his strength. He has had a couple people, Alduin for one, and another one of his contacts. So
Things.
that's him. Anyways, so sorry, I'm kind of distracted.
So then.
Yeah, but we are keeping an eye on the chat, so that's always a
For the
thing.
0 people watching right now.
There are 3, including me.
Oh, that means we have one viewer somewhere.
1 or 2.
And I have it open in mine.
No.
Oh, do you have like the stream overlay open, or
I don't believe so.
He has the overlay open.
or like do you have like the stream open in the stream editor, or the?
I might. I don't know. Hey,
Yeah, whatever.
Never mind. We'll just do it. If there's someone in the chat, cool. If not, whatever.
Yeah.
That wasn't what this was originally for, anyways.
Okay.
I'll do this later for now.
Alright.
So yeah, you wake up in a tavern. Hi, good morning. Okay. Continue on.
Heading
so-
off to the party.
So I immediately wake up. I'm like, praise him, boy.
No.
No.
12
No.
plus whatever.
You pray
One.
to Timor.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Good job, bud. Yeah. So you guys want to do anything special before heading off to like the palace?
We're gonna look for a clothing shop.
Well, obviously we have to dress up in our finery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clothing shops. Like a lot. You just find the nicest one you can. You go in there.
It's gonna be expensive because it's in
Oh,
the capital. city.
I'm looking for a suit for a party.
Oh, you must be one of the adventurers. Can I get your name, please?
My name is Tovek.
Go back.
You can get a little suit for the pseudo dragon, that'd be appreciated.
He grabs a list Ooh, right here. The king's already paid for something for you just in case. He hands you this nice tux thing, but it's kind of in your style as like a hunter. By the way, his name's Hunter. He's a hunter. Anyways, and then he hands you one for your pseudo dragon.
I go to the changing room, put it on and put it on me.
No, it's just like the coattail of the jacket.
Same with all of you. You all got.
I already had my stuff.
I
What are you
tell him.
talking
I
about?
talk to my. I talk to my pseudo dragon Farron. I'm like, I don't
I'm
like
guessing
this.
you don't.
I know you don't like this, but I gotta do it. So I put a metal bracelet around me that has a chain attached to it, and I'll attach it to his leg just in case anyone gets freaked out at the party. There's a dragon on my arm, just so he doesn't like fly off.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, and then they have one for your.
Yeah, so I'm just.
Nice. There's 4 of
Billy
them.
Bob Joe.
There's 4 of them. Just in case you need
All the clothes.
I'm pretty sure my clothes.
Your clones will copy your clothes, but they don't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
So you guys head to the palace. You see, same with Vin, but who cares about Vin, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, so now you head to the palace. There are 2 guards standing there. They just look at you and just let you go through.
Yeah, we were known it would be
You're pretty
an
well
insult.
You go in. The party's in full swing right now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, so you're surprised, but the party's
Full
already.
swing party king.
Yeah,
Sir?
the people are like drinking and stuff. So what do you guys want to do?
Party, man.
Party? Like, how do you want to party?
I'm going to go get drunk.
Okay.
I got a pretty female lady. That's human.
Lawrence first, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go to him.
So you want to go get drunk?
Not overly sober drunk.
Yeah.
As drunk as a dragonborn can be.
Fair enough.
So you go to the bar. Hello there, sir. Are you on our VIP list tonight?
Well, I don't know. Would I be? My name's Alduin.
Checks the list. Oh, there you are.
You've committed
People in the
crimes against Skyrim and her people.
It is like, I'm not the devourer of worlds. I'm I'm the devourer of mead.
VIPs get free drinks for the night.
Oh god. This is gonna be amazing.
Give me a moderately strong one, but not to where I would try to kill.
Why are you already like on my?
You see him like pour the mead out of the bottle,
We're already
but then you see him pull out like a small vial of like a red liquid and just put like 3 drops into the drink.
May I ask what that is?
It's dragon's blood.
Very well.
Con save.
19.
Okay, you feel it kind of burn as it goes down your throat, but it's not that bad.
No, it's just like Nat 1. It dies.
No,
Heart
it
attack.
No, I just nat 1 and I automatically do my breath weapon.
It's fire instead of.
Or
The fire breath
some
one.
pretty female girl.
Generic.
That's too generic.
That's too generic.
That's too
for
the generic for
table.
generic table. Ooh, yes, it's gonna be fun. Okay.
The prettiest girl you can find is a faxon.
Ooh.
It's like the prettiest girl he could find is not that cute.
Jabba the Hutt, dude.
No, it's just like a bugbear.
Doppelganger.
Doppel Bravo Part 2! What's funny is anyone watching this would not get that reference.
That's
It's
the
from
point.
a previous game.
Anyways, so if you're wondering, I rolled a 100. So
Okay.
this is a special encounter. If I rolled 100, you would find someone special. So,
Special to your heart, who's going to die later on in campaign.
Yeah.
corner. Just kind of,
Can I see
Relax.
can I see what the book's about?
it looks like mythical, like, creatures.
Like pseudo dragons.
Like,
I walk over.
dragons, That's a nice pseudo dragon you have. I've never seen one like it. So what can I do you for?
I was just making conversation. You're the only person in here that seems relatively interested in something that I would talk about.
Put on the charm. parties aren't really my thing, to be honest. Parties aren't my thing, to be honest.
So what are you here for?
Me and my family were invited here. So
I
I'm
want to
just
say
here.
something just to go straight to the point, but it's gonna be so
This is
tricky.
cool,
It's
alright.
gonna be so bad.
What?
Just like you want to fuck in the bathroom.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, this is a PG-13 stream.
Look, you have to give her meat
And all of a
first.
sudden, what the hell?
You guys don't know this NPC yet. They do.
Anyway, I'm like,
Give her a meat
so
leg.
you're kind of here. Are you interested in archery or anything?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit.
I don't really know what to do with this party.
Offer
I'm
her
not,
food or drink.
I'm not really a party person, but I do have this, and I pull out the bottle that he gave me, and I'm like, we can kind of do our own
Bottle of
little.
dragon's blood.
We can kind of do our own little party if you want. We don't have to do this.
Cool.
Persuasion with quadruple disadvantage.
Yeah, she really hates guys. What would that
That
be?
one.
17 on the die. She
I'm
just
like,
looks at you disgusted.
what? You don't like drinking?
Not with people.
That's not what you were ensuing.
No, it's kind of what I was. I kind of, I don't know. I don't go for that kind of stuff. I like to meet the people and actually understand them before I would do anything that way. It's not what I intended, man.
Says the one that previously says, just get straight to the point.
I was just joking, guys. I got this. I got 10 charisma. I got this.
Oh my god.
I got 10 charisma. I got this.
You're talking to someone with pretty good wisdom. And
I'm like,
pretty good
anyway.
experience.
I was just joking.
Sure you were.
You want to talk about something? I'm kind of bored. I don't really like parties. I kind of have to be here because I was the adventurer that took out the bandits.
Pretty humble brag there, right?
No.
They didn't even do it with the party. You know, what's this part? Zero?
Mine's is still online.
Let's just,
Oh,
anyway.
Refresh your stream, Ethan.
Anyway. I don't know. I just
Offer
don't.
her.
Let me check.
Would you like some of my ale? We don't have to do anything. I'm just offering you anything.
She says no and walks away.
Damn it, guys! I wish I was a bard.
Nope.
Okay, it just disconnected temporarily. I think it's because my internet just went.
It was like a crash.
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her eventually.
Offer her meat.
I offered her.
Meat. Not
That
meat.
sounds so wrong. You want some of my meat?
No, you'll
You
understand.
want some meat? Just critical slap me.
You'll understand
die.
in due time.
He was the DM for that game.
Yes. So offer her meat.
Before she walks off, I'm like,
No, stop. That's player
You already went. It's you already went anyway, so you're pretty much.
Are we fixed? Or
well, this party's gonna suck.
We are having technical difficulties with the stream.
It's
we
like-
are
it's
having
like-
technical difficulties.
It's just like you see your dream girl walk away, and she pulls out a meat, like a leg of.
Exactly.
Out.
I don't know what's going on. It's not transmitting.
Let me see. Actually, I'll just first be back in a bit if I can find the pop. Turn back on the
Let me-
mouse.
Oh, there we go. Stream resumed.
Oh,
Stream is continuing.
Stream resumed.
We're back on, boys and girls. PG-13.
It's because you said that it broke. It couldn't handle the non-PG-13.
It was like, oh no, rated R.
It's now rated
Comes
R.
radar. Coming Friday. It's on for me. It's on for me.
Okay, yeah, it just turned on for me as well.
All right. Well, now that the girl I like and the whole place has walked away, I'm gonna sit in the corner. Well, I'm actually gonna go to the bar, get some dragon blood, and I'm gonna just drink in the corner.
You have 10 gold pieces?
Are you just gonna pout?
No, remember I'm a VIP, so I get
Oh
free
yeah.
drinks.
They can give you a little bit of dragon blood.
I take a little bit of dragon's blood and like 5 medium beers.
Basically, what he does is, I guess, I don't
Drinks
know
the
what's going on.
sorrow away.
Basically, what he does is he puts a few drops in each of the beers.
Yeah. She's gonna sit in the corner and start drinking.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's
My
hope
pseudo-
that doesn't happen again.
My pseudo dragon in telepathy's like, dude, come on, you're better than that.
So
My pseudo dragon's like,
if you're
stop.
drinking all this, con save with disadvantage.
My pseudo dragon's like, stop drinking your problems away and go get that girl.
It's like 9.
A 12 or yeah, 12.
You're pretty drunk right now. For the rest of the day, you'll have disadvantage until you're sober. You'll have disadvantage on all charisma checks. You'll have disadvantage on dexterity checks.
So my pseudo dragon knows that I'm drunk and it just stops me from drinking anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, stop, dude.
Stop, dude.
It's like, stop.
Stop,
What's the
dude.
matter?
You have a problem.
It's time to stop.
Somehow the disadvantage gives me nat 20s and everything.
So you have disadvantage on all dex checks
that's
and all
annoying.
charisma checks.
Yeah!
So what are you doing?
Well, after I drink for a little bit, because I'm not completely drunk like this man, I'm just gonna go to the dance floor and dance.
I'm doing like I got like my clones was doing like synchronized dancing like.
You're doing the YMCA dance?
No, but it's like you're all lined up doing single letter. It's fun to say at the YMCA.
And like it's like YMC. Like they do it like one at a time, one after another.
Yeah.
Like wave.
Just think computer
So
Y.
you guys want to look for anyone specific or
I guess I'll look for Arthur. Why not?
King Arthur?
My character, okay, this is gonna be really funny, but I'm gonna try to find Kiora again.
Disadvantage.
Wait, can my pseudo dragon help me?
Yeah, he can have normal. So
He has
just roll
Would he help you?
He has advantage.
non-dis-
Yeah, because remember he said you can
He's,
get her.
he's locked to you.
So he gets a normal?
He gets a roll.
Okay, that's good. He got a 20.
She's actively stealthing away from you, so.
It's just like when the DM's like, no.
I got it. 11.
Yeah, they're sad.
God, why?
Where did this
Hit my character.
That one's okay.
My character goes up to him and I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Okay.
This party sucks.
So you're gonna start leaving. You're gonna go to Arthur.
Yeah. Why not? What does he do? Oh, he's synchronizing.
Yeah.
He's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for Arthur.
Just we're all doing like
You
different
gotta roll
parts of the.
anything.
Huh?
You're just staring at me.
Sorry, I blinked out. Sorry. So basically, you walk up towards Arthur. There's a couple guards. Halt there! You're approaching your majesty. And King Arthur's just like, stop. He's fine.
Wait, Arthur's here?
It just.
He just runs. What's up, my man?
Is he drunk by chance?
Very. He drank dragon's blood.
How much of it?
You can tell how much.
Looks like he drank about, I'm gonna say, 15 drops. He's.
I go to grab Arthur's hand.
See one of the priests come over, tap you on the head with his staff, you're sober.
How do you like making a fool of yourself?
Keeps
The guards stop you, by the way. They stopped you ahead of time, so.
Oh, but
I don't do well with
you know,
alcohol.
by this point, I'm just like doing this around, like, what can we do with the drunkens? What can we do? You know, like we're doing
So-
rounds.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna say.
Priest.
You're getting-
Cast a spell to make his clones go longer so he can dance forever.
He says clones. He looks at him.
Looks at him. Looks at him. Looks at him.
Intriguing. I've never seen something of that sort. Incredible.
Hey, have you seen a ranger girl?
A ranger.
She had a book about mythical creatures.
Are you talking about Miss Aurora?
Yeah.
The way you said that sounded so weird and creepy.
You're trying to hide your intentions.
My intention is not to do anything bad.
Your intention is to get with her in any capacity.
Fine.
Yeah, no, he's like, I don't think I feel comfortable telling you that.
You think I'm a rapist?
Not that you're a rapist, just
Okay. He thinks I'm a rapist.
just that.
It's because
Just
my
for
dragon's
Laura.
black, isn't it?
Hey! I'm right here!
My dragon's black. Is that the reason?
I'll spit on you.
Please, sir.
Racist. And I walk away.
Ignore him, he's still obviously drunk.
To some degree.
I'm
Obviously.
choking in love.
Walk away, go back to the inn.
Two of my clones are like dragging him off by this point.
I'm just joking. I love you.
Okay, I'm going to turn to Arthur and say, Arthur, who is good companions here? Because I'm generally bored and I would like to dance.
I'm guessing by companions you mean like women.
Just
dancers.
the dance of the group or something, I don't know.
He points to Xerox. I mean, they look like they're having a
Do you join us in the synchronized dance?
I join in synchronized dancing.
And we're also doing like rounds and like.
And then my guy comes in. I'm like, and I do a backflip. And I'm like,
fall on your face.
no, I can roll a dex check.
No, I'm just joking. Like,
Oh.
won't do anything. It's like,
Woo.
Okay.
The bigger letter stands for the Jello family.
Dance till you're dead.
so, I would like to thank all of you for coming today.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oof.
I would like to thank you all for coming today. I know you took time out of your schedules to come to this party, and I would like to thank you for that. First round of business, I would like to give a round of applause to the heroes who stopped the bandit attack.
I do like a super deep bow, like, thank you.
And then after you do it, it's like, and all the cones are like,
Yeah, like one after another.
And with it, I would personally like to hand them their rewards.
Ooh, rewards, you say.
So if these four
the only
heroes,
reward I want.
Is them digits.
by the way, you look around, Kuar is not here anymore.
Money.
As the sun's going down, Kuar is not here anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
As the sun's going down, it's
Is
like
it a full
70s. You don't know. Anyways,
You took
Anyways.
care of me, you mother.
So-
Punch me through the wall.
so
Ah!
I would like to give you all something.
Okay.
Terra, I would like to give you.
I want it last. I want it last. I want it last.
Too bad. You get this longbow that was crafted specifically for you and your needs. We added a few extra touches. It shoots faster and farther. And basically an unmagical +1 longbow.
So
Or sharp bow, whatever. you
basically
use.
a master crafted one.
Yeah, basically like
So +1 to attack bonus and damage.
+1, but it's
Yes.
not magic.
Awesome.
Xerox. I would like to present upon you. He pulls out a scroll. This is a scroll. It will boost your
Now you get a +4 sharpshooter.
what's the word? Quitlet's ability in their performances. I thought you might enjoy that as well.
Maybe quintets.
Quintets, thank you. It will help your quintet's performances. Basically, it's a scroll where basically you take 2 minutes, you like enchant it onto yourself, and basically you always nat 20 performance checks.
Well,
Oh
You
god.
take 10 minutes,
You're gonna get me Kuara.
performance checks, not charisma checks.
there, that's not as broken.
So basically, you take like 10 minutes to get the scroll enchanted
That
on
would
you.
work for the Who Wants to Guess Who's Me just gets $1 million gold. Everyone in the city. I do. Everyone fails.
No, because
Vin.
I'm doing more in depth. Because it was
Vin.
like
What do you get?
values.
You're.
Does
Vin,
my dragon
You're
give me?
fine. Wait, no, he does not. He gets a free drink.
Can I
That's what he
keep the
gets.
tuxedo?
You bought it. Of course you get to keep
No,
it.
he gave them to you.
Can I keep the tuxedo for my dragon?
Yeah.
Yay! He gets to wear a tuxedo now.
Vin, the barbarian. Your strength is unlike any man's, but I thought I'd give you a little something extra.
I'm not the barbarian.
Why? Vin.
Vin.
And
Don't look
I,
at me when you do.
I would like to present you with this ring. The
Aw,
ring of
good one.
resistance.
Why?
To fire damage.
Okay. Okay.
So he takes a 4th of damage. No, a 6th of damage. To
Six
fire.
of fire damage.
I get damn.
So,
No, an 8. An 8.
yeah.
An 8.
Hunter,
No, a quarter because he has...
D20 underneath you for dog seat.
No, if he rages.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have bear. He has frenzy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now I would like... Finally, Alduin. I would like to present you with this key.
Oh, shut you. It could be
What's
background.
wrong, bro? Fire resistance, I keep.
This key is the thing that unlocks that box. I think it's about time your father handed it down to you.
Dang it!
I had a feeling.
So do I.
I got
Not
a
yet.
feeling.
I would still like you to follow your father's rules of, you know, not opening unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
It's absolutely
But-
necessary.
But if you ever get curious, you can now open it. He has a box with a thing in it.
Of course, you're
I don't even know what it is.
You're
Yeah.
lucky because your dad's rich.
I would like to give...
I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. My dad is dead.
I
Well,
would like
my
to give-
mom's gone, and I don't know my father, so ha, I
That's-
beat you.
Everyone's my family's dead.
I would like to...
I don't know my family. Those are like spread around like, woo, go Xerox!
Perceptions real fast.
Xerox fanboys.
Perceptions
You're
real
a
fast.
Xerox fanboy.
Including me?
Oh wait, I get advantage.
Everyone.
Okay.
19.
Nat 20.
Hey, that's up. 22, because my pseudo, I don't see it, but my pseudo dragon tells me.
Nope.
I'm like,
So, you see this ahead of time. In the sky, there's like this red thing in the sky. Like a red orangish thing. And it's coming
It's a
down
dragon.
to the thing.
Red orangish thing in the sky,
Everybody get back.
fireworks!
And it hits the ground. It's just kind of standing there.
I'm gonna
Everyone's kind of backed away from it. It was a fireball.
Oh.
So are we
Panic ensues.
are we in range of it or no?
No, you were able to get out of the way in time.
So could I just assume that we have our weapons on us?
Yeah, I assumed you did.
Oh, I just got handed my bow. That's not good.
The guards are like, protect the king! And then others are like running outside. To
Don't
see
go
what the
outside,
issue
that's where
is.
the fireball came from.
To see what that's their job, to protect.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the innocents.
No.
No. The innocents are like going out the back.
I peek out the door to see where it came from.
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm joining them.
15.
What?
14.
14. You
Thir-
see
no,
you
11.
see what looks like 6 mages and then a man that seems very familiar to you in the middle.
Is it the dude that I was at the bar?
It's Kuso.
Okay.
God
So,
dang it, Kuso! What are you
Okay.
doing?
okay. So I'm just gonna.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
say we're over
Guys, guys,
then-
guys,
I'm-
I got this.
okay.
I walk out. Kuso! What's up, man? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't you.
How far away from there are they?
Yes,
Real
man,
quick.
this was a fun party.
How far away are they?
They're about 60 feet away.
Yes.
They're about 30 feet
Kuso.
away.
Come on.
Okay.
My business isn't with you. It's with Alduin over here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. I like that you're not on against me. So, I'm just gonna kind of stand to the side. But if you hurt him
Yeah.
or my dragon
He's
or his clones, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, don't worry. I'm ready for any consequences that might ensue if you're being stupid enough, that is.
All right. Well, Alduin, have fun.
What's your business with me?
I kind of need your sword in that box of yours with the
Funny
key.
to think. Hey, get them.
I can do that easily, but I'm giving you a chance
Alduin?
to live here.
Alduin, you hear a voice in your head. If he does anything, I'll shoot him from my pseudo dragon. Communicate to you.
I simply need this to accomplish my goals here.
What is your goals?
It's pretty simple, actually. I intend to end all conflict.
That kind of seems a little bit sketchy. That you just shot a fireball. That's kind of starting.
I apologize for that, but I purposely aimed it so it would pause before it exploded, so no civilians were hurt.
Can I
It's fine.
Oh.
Let's just continue. We still have
We
this.
still have the podcast. Okay.
It'll eventually. And hey, you don't. Come on. We just had a party. You don't have to make this.
This is not time for negotiating.
So as he's doing this, I'm just gonna like.
Why do you
start
have?
opening the
Why do you
box.
have a grudge for him?
He doesn't have a grudge.
Oh, it's still
So you
online
open-
for me.
So he says, you're gonna need any advantage you got, so why don't you open that box of yours?
I planned on it. Thank you for telling
I'm
me.
gonna shoot him in the head. Sharpshooter.
Attempt to. Go.
15.
You miss.
And I'm gonna
You
go-
see him just kind of go and cut the arrow in half as it comes through.
Okay,
Oh, I planned it so it wouldn't hurt any
okay,
civilians.
so I open the box. What's in the box?
It's an orange stone.
Time zone.
Times.
No, what
It's
I
an
said.
orange stone.
Guys, did you hear my joke?
It's
that I said?
glowing.
When I shot at him, I said I planned it so it
Can I
wouldn't hurt you.
identify it?
You can try to.
What do you want me to use?
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay, well
Uh-oh.
done. Modified 20.
You can't tell exactly what it is, but you can tell it's drawing towards your sword, your long sword.
Okay.
It seems to have a lot of energy very similar to
I went
a
to mess with him. That thing's gonna break your head.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna take it out and put it together with my sword.
You put it in you put it close to the sword and it automatically puts itself into one of the holes. You just suddenly feel a power surge go through you. You get an extra action surge,
Look, ready?
and your strength is increased by 4.
Permanently?
Or permanently, or until
Holding the sword.
as long as you stay concentrated.
Bro, drops into the gauntlet.
Okay.
Okay, it's back on. So
Uh-oh.
Okay,
You're
hold on a second.
screwed.
I need to do this.
basically,
I need to do this real quick. So.
We got my man here. He did
as
it.
long as you
Loads.
Oh my god, fireball.
No.
Can you guys only attack them? I actually want to try to take him on.
Alright, so in
So,
that case,
he holds back his mages. How about it, Alduin? 1-on-1.
Okay.
A gentleman's duel.
I'm down, Alduin. I trust you.
That is agreed.
Hey, King, can we make sure this is a fair one-on-one duel?
He's not here.
He left. What do you
Alright,
mean?
clones, circle around so that way we can make sure. And
Yeah.
the wizards?
The wizards are circling around as well.
Hey, what's your guy's name? QR? Cura something like
Kuso.
that? Kuso.
Kuso!
Something funny goes on. We're
Don't
gonna
worry,
do anything.
I'll make sure my mages don't do anything. If they do, they'll regret it. And they know this.
Good.
So I would assume we start.
So now that you've unlocked the full extent of your power, let us fight. She pulls out a shield and sword.
I have the same.
Okay, roll initiative. Okay, you're going first.
Are you sure about that? I only rolled 13.
You rolled a 1 on the die.
Okay, so I guess I'm going first. So.
How much health? I know I said health. I forget how much.
This is not gonna.
Ooh, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to breath weapon,
Okay.
and he's just within range, so give me a dex save. 14.
What kind of damage does it do?
Acid.
Doesn't matter, he failed, but he has immunity to acid and poison damage.
okay, immunity, so he takes no damage.
And it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
So then I'll run up to him and action surge.
Action surge?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have 2 and then I'm going to hit him with my sword of stones, which I have a +11 with.
Also, your sword of stones gets a +1 for each stone.
So it's a +12 then.
It's a +3.
Well, no,
Oh my
It's a
God.
+3 long.
No,
You
so
don't have
remember,
plus 12 when it has all the stones in it?
Plus 14. He was already plus 2.
It's already magically enchanted like
Well, I'm plus.
Told you, overpowered magic item.
Well, no, I'm using.
I
I
get
use
a
strength
plus
and
one
not
bonus, not even magical.
dex. Well, no, I
I
have.
want to be the main character.
I would plus 7 because I'm at 24 strength right now and I'm concentrating. That would make it go to. Does a 29 hit?
Yeah, that does hit.
You said 12, so 30.
29. Sadly, I only do 8 damage, but that's okay. I did max at 17.
17 damage? Okay.
Ow!
Not a bad swing. Let me show you mine now.
Pull that. That's awesome! Now my turn!
Okay, he's going to swing at you.
Okay.
PG-13.
Hello, doggo.
That's a 12.
I'm familiar.
Second attack.
Ooh, multi-attack.
Does a 26 hit you?
Yes, it does.
It's
Neat.
the confidence. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
You should.
As you take, I'm gonna give him that. 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Third attack.
Ah,
You're giving him the broken multi-attack.
yikes.
This is a shield bash.
Okay.
So he's gonna miss. Bam, bam.
Okay.
So that is that's a 24. So I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
So you take 10 points of damage,
Okay.
and then make a strength save.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think he'll fail this.
I have a plus 9 strength save.
That one.
Why'd you say something?
You're knocked back 20 feet.
Okay.
And I spoke too soon.
You spoke it all.
Hey, I
Okay.
can speak if I want to.
Okay. So
The
that
speaker.
is that.
It's his turn.
Okay, so I'm going to second wind. So D2. I get that.
Double those,
11.
by the way.
Huh?
Second one's double.
Oh, it is?
Double hit points. Yes.
God dang, what is he, Hulk?
No.
7.
Double.
No, it's because he is a fighter and he's using the fighter stone, as I'm gonna call it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I get times 2 what I roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 11,
He
22.
is broken. Imagine when he gets all the stones. Plus 14 minimum. Plus whatever he gets. 15th level, he's gonna have like a.
Okay, then I'm going to go back up to him, that 20 feet that I went back, and attack with Sword of Stones again. That is 17.
17.
Yep.
You miss.
Should I use that second action surge? Nah. This turn.
His turn.
Yep.
How are you looking?
I'm fine.
You're
I
not
like
a
the
bad
confidence.
fighter.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
You're not a bad fighter, but you can't stand up to me.
I am standing.
Ooh! Get
Ooh,
threat! Q or whatever you
Got
call it.
him.
Kuro. 26, I guess, hits.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what else is gonna be standing? Not your mages.
You see his sword light up with divine energy as he slashes you.
Oh, he's
Paladin.
a paladin. Okay.
Oh, of course. You're probably known for your paladin.
Or maybe Conquest.
Most likely.
Yeah, probably conquest because his goal is to eliminate all. He's basically, this is Thanos right now.
Yeah.
He needs all the stones in the sword to eliminate
I
all the
envision-
conflicts. If he eliminates all.
Yeah, your vision.
If he eliminates all of conflict, there'd be no point of D&D anymore.
Plus-
I feel like he's gonna be a fun
30
boss.
points of damage.
I wonder
Jeez.
why.
30?
Gosh, dude.
You're not fine anymore, Mr. Stark? Okay.
I don't feel too good
I
just
mean-
to start.
Okay,
That's
so
what-
then it's my turn, yeah?
Second attack.
Oh, yeah.
Can I try to cure wounds him?
15 does not hit. Shield bash.
Critical hit 100.
22.
That is.
Oh.
Like, what's his minimum?
His minimum. What is his minimum?
I don't know.
8.
I'm down then.
Can I try to heal you with cure wounds?
He bops you with his shield and you fall to the ground. You're not unconscious.
Okay.
You're not
Alright,
unconscious.
enough. Enough.
He holds a sword to his throat.
Stop.
I want the sword in the stone.
Hey, first of all, it's not yours. This is his father's. You're gonna disrespect his legacy like this.
It doesn't matter. My goals are clear.
Obviously, if you're so powerful, you can do it without it.
You think I could destroy armies by myself?
You don't seem like you're trying to eliminate conflict. You seem like you're trying to destroy something.
The most sadly, it's true in this role. The most powerful rule it. If I become the most powerful, I rule it all.
Yeah, that's why you want it, because you want to rule the world, don't you? You don't want to eliminate
If I
conflict.
rule the world, there won't be conflict anymore.
So is he distracted by this?
I want to make an insight to see if that's his actual plans. Like if that's exactly.
So
18.
He seems true about it.
So is he distracted by that conversation?
He
You
has a
hear
good eye on it.
telepathy in your head that the pseudo dragon's like, get out of here, get out of here. I'm like,
Well-
yeah, and you know what?
I wanted to kick his leg off from under him and try to get him to fall down with me.
Take the sword off his throat. If you want to deal with somebody, deal with me.
Oh, I just thought of something. So I want to. Before I do this, I want to know if I have
He's-
an idea this would work.
Okay.
If all of my clones and me put dancing lights all around him, solar flare, blind him.
You can try.
And I'm
This
like,
is an honorable.
I'm not gonna
hey, what is
fight
your,
you one on one.
I know
You
this
guys
is
are
this.
not-
What is
I
your
know.
deal?
I'm sitting here thinking like this isn't honorable.
Look, I just need this sword. And these.
can't you get it from somewhere else?
This is a sword is a one of a kind, and there's nothing else like it.
Okay,
Yeah,
can I,
and
just,
it's
can I
his.
try to sweep his
Force
feet
it.
from? Can I sweep his feet from out from under him?
Yeah, try.
It's his.
And as
Okay.
he does, as I
What was
notice he's doing that, I'm gonna.
I like to see if the Avengers.
Doesn't matter what you roll. I rolled a nat 20 to save.
I just imagine it's like from
Unless
Infinity
you
War
roll
where we're all
now.
trying. You know
Like,
what?
can I have can I notice this and go
Sure.
solar flare?
I'm gonna roll something.
My dragon's
What
gonna
am I
sting him as well. It's like
Con?
it's like the scene from Avengers Infinity War where they're like hurting Thanos and he's like, "Grr," and they're all grabbing to hurt him.
Yeah, he's gonna be blind for a couple seconds.
I'm gonna try to tackle him when he's blind.
Okay, try.
Solar flare.
My pseudo dragon's gonna sting him. So this is mine. This is pseudo dragon.
Is this gonna be a milestone?
Oh, 17 to try to tackle him, and the pseudo dragon's gonna sting him. No. So he's blind.
17 plus.
I don't have any strength.
Okay.
Oh, actually, 19. Because of.
He tied you. You can't really tackle two of them on the ground. He's starting to regain his sight.
So I'm gonna. Kick
And
his-
the
I'm
wizards-
gonna kick- I'm
The
gonna-
wizards are like basically preparing fireballs.
Okay, I'm gonna have my. How many wizards are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have 5 of my. Okay, so this guy is gonna.
I'm gonna have my pseudo dragon attack
So,
the wizard.
I'm gonna have my different clones attack the wizards. So like,
I guess I'm gonna have to run because I can't do much
boom, boom.
with one. I guess you could say.
Yay.
One, two,
Look
three,
it.
four.
I'm gonna start freaking Hawkeyeing and try to shoot wizards. And then my pseudo dragon's gonna try to tackle him.
I don't want to roll initiative for this, so I'm just gonna go. So I'm just gonna go with it. So you want to like?
Yeah, because
How do you have 5 clones? 6 clones?
Because I used both my spell slots.
Oh, I guess I never specified that. Okay, yeah, my fault. There.
so then
I was gonna specify like you can only use 1 spell slot for this, but I guess I didn't.
Can I have my pseudo dragon try to sting the guy in the eye and try to blind him?
Which the main guy?
Now that he's blind, as he's blind, can I have my pseudo dragon try to poke him in the eye to actually permanently blind him from one eye?
You can try, but you have to also do enough damage to blind him. May not be a temporary wound.
Does a 21 hit?
Nope.
I guess I just got lucky on that hit then, huh?
He has a 22 AC.
Yeah, but so my clones are all attacking the wizards.
Then I'm gonna shoot one wizard.
Wait! We're gonna roll initiative after Ethan does what he does.
Okay, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you need to go.
Okay,
get out
so
He's gonna take it off you. If you're alive or dead, he does not care.
9 for the first.
He's giving you the
for
chance
1.
to live. All he wants is the soul.
Yeah, but we're not just gonna hand him over here.
I'm just gonna quickly
We're not gonna do
switch
that.
these numbers so that's easier. So 1 got a 9, I doubt.
Misses, yes.
2 got 15.
That hits.
I'm gonna
Right.
shoot one as well.
3 got 6.
Miss.
4 got that's 15, 20.
Yep.
And the last one got 19.
Yep.
With daggers.
Yipperoos.
So I'm just gonna. So 1, well, the first hit, I think it was 2. Yeah, 2. 2 got 4 damage. So 2 damage on that guy. No, 4 damage. I mean 4 damage. 4 damage. Then so 1 plus
If only he's
3
a level 1
minus
wizard
2.
from.
2. So 2 damage. And 5 damage.
And I'm going to shoot the one
Okay.
right here.
Okay, run those numbers by me one more time.
So 4 on this guy, 2 on that guy, 5 on that guy.
I'm gonna shoot the one that hasn't got hurt. Can I do that?
We've already done an action, so I'm gonna wait.
Oh, that was my. Oh yeah, I kind of. Yeah.
So,
So now you're all initiative.
you and Kuso will keep theirs.
Okay, so I'll do first. So.
You're at 0, but you're conscious.
Okay.
Like you're just beaten down so badly you can't move.
Okay. So I still just can't do anything. I'll have to roll a con check or something to get up.
Yeah, with 1 HP. Yes. So, where's my thing? Okay.
Can you have your clone look like him?
The clones can only
Clones
look like
can
him.
look like me. Cantrips are my friend.
Wait, I got an idea. The drink that he gave me,
You don't know what it does.
I'm gonna pop the drink, and I'm gonna try to give it to him
To me?
when you're lost, and I'm gonna try to give him the drink.
We'll get to that in a minute. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ooh, 19.
What was your initiative again?
I think it was a 20.
I got 22.
22?
Let's see.
18 plus 4.
Okay.
I got a 19
19.
once.
Then gets a 15. Kuso got a 5.
This is
6. Wizards,
There's one person watching, or 1 or 2 right now.
both of which are us.
There's 3 people overall, I'm saying.
Rolled a wrong die. Okay, we'll just go down from there.
Gotta love those moments when the DM's just working away. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I actually don't know how to whistle.
You don't?
No.
Try. Just go
This is
like
a great podcast, guys.
Lick your lips and then go.
We had a couple technical issues, but I think they're solved because the stream hasn't stopped.
Put your,
Can you
put
try-
your
try
tongue
to-
behind your front teeth.
Okay, this has
Can
become.
you do this? Can you inhale like this?
So
I
Okay,
can't.
whatever.
I
this is
barely
what-
know how to snap. Ah! Now they're doing it. I can't.
I think I might snap better with my left hand. I stop being able to snap. Yeah, it just depends. If I snap long enough, it kind of stops.
So
Welcome to the Whistle Podcast.
Welcome to Generic Table Episode 1, where when the DM's working, we're all whistling.
Yeah. We were recording an hour.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not that bad.
Then
Actually, I'm thinking the hour mark might be a good place to like pause.
No, it's not. Especially since we're about to. This is a big fight, right?
Yeah. So like after, yeah.
Why do you have to be poison and acidic damage? Is this one made up on the spot as well?
The poison and acidic damage immunity was I did like before you guys even made your characters because you're going to be a paladin. I knew he was going to be a paladin, so I just gave him the immunity to that.
This is gonna suck.
Oh no, then goes first. And then. Okay, Terok, you're first. You and your pseudo-Jurgen. Tovek.
I'm going to.
What are you going to do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Hey, Carol.
Run over to him.
He's gonna shove it down my throat.
Come on.
Okay, it's shoved down your throat. We'll get to you when it comes to your turn.
Dude, honestly, I regret saying that as soon as I said it. I was like, no.
Okay, next is the wizard
No,
that
my
number
pseudo
3
dragon.
is on.
My pseudo dragon.
What did you roll?
My pseudo dragon
You rolled a 21.
Pseudo
Oh,
dragon.
pseudo-dragon, sorry.
is going to sting this one that took the damage already.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Okay, hold on, real fast, I've gotta write down health for these guys. Sorry, give me a sec.
So that guy's 4 health down.
More preparation.
2 health down.
Pseudo dragon just freaking absolutely stunned the crap out of the guy.
What are the others? Real fast, wait, how much damage did you do to the others?
Like, Ethan.
Ethan.
4, 2, 5.
4, 2.
4, 2, 5. Damn.
Number 5 to
Welcome
5.
to Ooh, our doom. Welcome to our
When the
doom.
DM starts.
Stop, this isn't quiet right now.
Okay,
When
so-
the DM smiles, you
Okay.
know you're dead. So I'm gonna roll
Yep, percentile.
92.
Yep.
Oh my god.
1d10 bleeding damage per round, stun run round, triple damage.
I'm gonna do bleeding first. 9 points of bleeding damage.
You keep.
He takes 7 points of piercing times 3.
Triple damage, yes.
21 points of piercing damage.
Plus
Plus the 9 points of bleeding damage.
30.
And then he makes the con save.
Well, it doesn't matter, he's dead. He's down.
Okay, so my pseudo dragon
Just
absolutely
check him in.
stings the frick out of him.
It pierces through the heart. Okay, next is Vid. Oh, sorry, no. It's the wizard number 3. The one that's... No, the one that's on number 3. He's gonna shoot fireball between those two right there.
Oh
Right here.
No, like right... Wait, who's that? Who's that wizard guy? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
He's just gonna shoot it like right on top of that middle one. Yes, fireball right on top of there.
That hits everybody.
Fireballs, dude?
Yeah, they have fire. You just saw them
So
shoot a
what's the radius
fireball.
on
Why are
that?
you surprised?
20
It's 20 feet.
Does that hit me?
Yeah.
It should.
It goes
And it hits that
5,
wizard.
10, 15, 20. And it hits his own wizard, so
Yep,
it goes 5,
actually,
10, 15, 20.
Move it like
Back here.
2 to the left.
So poink, and then this way.
Yes.
So it hits right here, so it does 5, 10, 15, 20. It's only him. 5, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So So it doesn't hit you, it hits these three.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh.
Right here.
It
So
only hits you and your.
me and my clone.
It's 66, right?
Yeah.
Dex saves.
Dex saves.
Oh wait, I didn't even have to worry about it.
You need to roll it for all your clones as well.
All of them?
All of them. All the ones that are being hit.
Okay. I was gonna say, not all of them are being hit.
I'm gonna roll damage right now so I can get out of the way.
There's a nat 20.
That's a lot of ones.
Okay, so a 17 dex save. So I got an
It's
artificial
66, right? Fireball is 66, right?
20. 8.
I can check.
80. Oh, it's 86.
Oof.
14. And a 7.
It's 86, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireballs are up in this game. It's in 3.5, it was 66.
Okay. So Vin
That's why casting a level
succeeds.
9 fireball sucks.
So, which one of them failed?
Okay, so what's the save? Like, is it like? So I
I
got.
won't tell you the save, but I'll tell you whether you succeed.
So there was a. I got an artificial 20.
Okay?
Clone number 4, I'll say, got a 14. And number 7 got a 7. No, not number 6
So
got a
two
7.
clones got hit with the full force.
Okay, they're dead.
So
They got 14 AP, ace.
21 damage.
Yeah, they're dead.
Halved is 10.
So I take 10. Where's the pencil?
See, oh my god.
Oh yeah, Vin. He has a fire breath weapon, which means he's a fire dragonborn. So on top of that, he has his fire resistance ring, so he takes 2 points of damage.
No, he wasn't in there.
Huh?
He was just outside.
No, Vin was in it. He was.
It was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, well, never mind then. Vin's safe. Okay.
I believe it's mine.
Who's next?
'Cause I-
Alduin. We're gonna go. This man just shoved a potion down your throat without telling you what it was.
What is it?
Your eyes kind of go starry as all of a sudden you're back in your childhood.
Thank you.
You're back in your childhood.
So can we just say this is the moment where like the bandits got my dad?
Yes, but instead of running away this time, you gotta see. You're watching what actually happened.
Okay.
So instead of running away like you did so many years ago, you're now kind of in this spiritual area where you see your dad fighting off these bandits.
Okay.
And they're fighting. And they're like, "Where's that stone of yours? Huh? I forgot what your father's name was."
I didn't even think we had a name for him.
We'll call him
Arthanax.
Arthanax. Yeah.
Arthanax.
Where's that stone of yours, Arthanax? I'd rather die before I tell you. Well, so be it. Then you'll die. You see about 10 more bandits come from the sides.
Okay.
They're all attacking.
Bro,
everyone.
when's the attack?
Basically, you're reliving this moment, and he keeps dying. You're living this moment for about, unless you want to get out of it, then you need to make me a wisdom save.
Okay. I was gonna say how high is the wisdom save?
That was the only thing, bro. I didn't really know what to do. I know we're not gonna be able to.
No.
Okay, so
You're
you're stuck in
right.
there.
Yep.
You're considered incapacitated, right?
Thank you.
Okay, first,
Yeah.
don't get mad at me. 'Cause I don't know what the heck the was going on there.
Xerox. You're right.
I'm not mad.
I thought what he meant by you feel lost, like you're lost right now, like you're gonna. I
It's
don't know.
telling you something you didn't know. That's what he meant by it. It's telling you something.
Probably should have drank it myself. So
I probably should have drank it. Amnesia.
He gets lightning through his body. Ding, 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 ding. What are you?
Okay, so it's his turn.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, me and the clone that's not on somebody are going to fire Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me make sure so let me just see
Mr. Cloning. I
So
can
I'm
know
gonna-
everything.
It's like
here.
He's
I
Yeah,
fired
what
2
you
Eldritch
do.
Blasts at him, and then each of these attack their
How
respective
many at
targets.
how many at the guy?
2.
Okay.
So first I'll do the regular daggers against the regulars.
Okay.
So So we've got a 11, a 7, and a 15.
All those miss. Oh wait, on the wizard? The 15
The wizard.
hits. The 15 hits.
Yeah, so
So which one is that on?
5. Because it was the last one I said.
So
he took
4
5
damage?
damage.
No, he took 5 damage.
5 more damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Good. You need me to hurt him as much as possible. My pseudo dragon absolutely destroyed that one wizard.
Yeah.
Just
And now it's my regular self and my other clone
Yep.
on the
Do you have
bandit,
Wishbolt?
on the leader. No, but I don't have any spell slots left.
oh, if you have wishbolt, you can just keep it on the leader.
I am doing Eldritch Blast though.
Okay, that's good.
So that is, I don't think either of these are hitting.
Nope.
14 and
No.
yeah, 17.
Even in his kind of blinded state, he's still able to like see.
Well,
it
do I have
coming and
advantage
dodge.
because of that?
Sure.
Okay, so
One might actually do.
Doesn't hit.
21.
No, 26.
Oh!
One off because it was the clone that got that high.
Okay, so that one's dead. I forgot how to erase his name. Okay.
Oh, this guy?
No, not that one. The
No.
one that his
Oh.
thing killed. So the one at the end there. Yeah, that one. He sees you. He's gonna firebolt.
Firebolt?
Firebolt.
Okay.
No. Okay, moving
16.
on.
I was like, oh god.
Vin's turn.
What about, yeah, there we go. Come on, Vin, get in this battle.
Vin? I don't think Vin has enough movement speed. He can get you
5,
that
10, 15,
yeah.
20. Yeah.
Wait,
range.
Wait,
He's
no.
got a friend's going to a
Wait,
friend's
first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can get here actually.
I kind of
Yeah, he's going to frenzy, then go there. Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Because then he has advantage.
I'll target the wizards because I don't want them to cast any more fireballs.
Yeah.
Double check. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action each of your turns after this one.
Okay, so he has advantage.
So basically,
Yes.
it's advantage, a single attack, bonus action attack.
Okay, so he's
And
going
he's
to reckless
recklessing, so
attack.
he
He
gets.
doesn't need to write
Oh,
this.
he doesn't.
No, he does.
No.
Oh, he's
Clone.
blind.
No, and he's got.
Right, he doesn't reckless.
Oh, that might hit.
17 plus 7. Yeah, that hits. So. Oh, nice damage.
Ooh, damage.
That's
Good job.
17 points of damage.
Handy already took damage from the previous fight.
Yeah, minus 17.
Remember that guy.
So you took 34.
Yeah, I know. I have it tracked. Don't worry. Bonus action attack.
Oh, no.
Nope. 20.
I mean, at least he got a solid hit and it was max damage. I'm not gonna be wrong for that.
Okay, that's his turn. Next is the wizard that's on clone number 1.
Okay, one right behind him.
He's gonna pull out a dagger and stab your clone.
Okay.
Dagger fight!
Guessing a 13 doesn't hit.
Nope, 16.
Okay.
Dang.
Next up is
Mage armor.
the wizard on number 5.
The one that's hurt. Or at least got
10.
a
Same deal, dagger.
10 damage on him.
19. Guessing hits.
Yep.
Don't
So-
do a lot of damage. Well, dagger, I don't think you do.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Piercing.
It's still up, that's good.
It's now Kuso's turn. He's recovered from his blindness.
Oh.
You dumb bastards! He's gonna stab the clone behind him.
Okay.
Does he see?
Wait, so which clone was this hurt? 5?
This one, yeah, number
Yeah.
5, the one next to the one that was hurt. The most.
Okay.
He's gonna use his vow to make that a 24. So
Didn't you use? No.
that gets him a plus 10 to the attack. So he hits this. Okay. 20 points of damage on the clone.
He's dead. He's very dead.
Next, he's gonna attack Vin.
That was 30. So that's
20.
Tri-
20.
for double what he needed.
So he's gonna attack Vin.
Can you get up? Oh, no,
That's a
you're still in your
17 on the
trance.
die. As he's going to take.
Wait, how much do you think the sword weighs that he has?
Speed?
It's the same weight as a normal longsword.
How much do you think a dragon can carry? Pseudo dragon? Probably not.
Probably not a sword. He takes
Can a mage hand?
10 points of damage.
5 pounds in mage hand. I don't think a sword weighs that much. Maybe. I got an idea.
Okay, back up the list.
Ethan, I got
Actually,
it.
no, shield bash. He's gonna
You
bash
take
him.
the sword. One of your clones takes the sword, and then all 4 of you run in the same direction. And then you split off. But you could ball up first, so that way he might not know which one has it.
He crit on the shield bash.
Oh, what?
On you?
No, not on me. On
No, on Vin. Vin.
Oh, I was gonna say.
How much does Vin take half damage? So
He's raging.
He will.
Raging takes half.
3 pounds. I can carry it with my. Not 20. Where?
100 crit.
On who?
Corbin's
Vin.
character.
I don't want to kill Corbin's character. What I'm gonna do is, if he fails con save, he'll just be knocked unconscious.
Okay.
So, because I don't want to kill Corbin's character without him being here.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, character. Your guy's dead.
He fails the con save, so he's knocked unconscious. So you just see him go, BOP! Through the head, and as he falls to the ground. Okay, back up the list. Torbeck.
You know. My pseudo dragon's
You,
gonna.
you just saw him take out 2 people without too much effort.
My pseudo dragon's gonna sting one of the wizard that's on clone number 3.
People multi-attack too much.
So does a 15 hit?
Yes, it is.
That's 6 points of damage on that one wizard. Right here at by number 3, and he needs to make a con save.
6. Okay, I'll roll that. It's 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he succeeds.
Okay, so you just take 6 points of damage.
So, okay, that's
I'm going to shoot the wizard that's already hurt.
5.
The one, yeah, the one extra 5. 18?
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna just kill him.
You have declared sharpshooter.
12.
So,
Yeah.
12. Number 5.
Yeah, so
He's looking bloody, but he's not down.
32 does not kill him.
32 damage?
No, 32 total.
How did you do that?
He's
taking
taking damage
like-
from 5.
Yeah, he's only taking 10 hit points from 5.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So-
22 doesn't kill him?
No, it does not.
Well then.
So, okay. Whose turn is it now? The wizard on number.
Alduin.
The wizard on number 3, actually.
He's got higher than Alduin?
Natural 1.
Oh.
Dagger on the clone.
He's got.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Forget your dice, sir.
Hey, that's a 4 crit, so all allies with passive perception 12 and up get plus perception 12. That's all his allies. So
Get +2 on the next roll.
yep. So
Oh, only a 4 crit that helps everything.
so clone takes 6 points of damage. Piercing.
6 piercing.
Yes.
Piercing damage on number 3.
Yes.
So he's at 8 hit points.
Alduin, another wisdom save, please.
15.
Okay, yeah, you snap out of it.
Okay, so
So that's your action. So
accent search though.
yeah, but you still have 0 hit points.
Yeah.
Xerox, your turn.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have myself use Mage Hand to pick up the sword.
He's still gonna take note of that. Okay.
And fly it over to me. I'm gonna grab it and start running
Make
for the hill.
it is your action.
That's an action,
It
yeah.
has to stay within 10. Is it 10 feet or 30 feet of you?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay. Okay, so
I'll
you're gonna
check,
start
I'll
running.
check. Yeah, I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 30 feet away from me.
Have your clones just.
And disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're just gonna start following me.
I'm
Disengage.
gonna have real fast. I'm gonna have Kuso roll perception to see if he can recognize which one's which.
When he's doing that, can I try to have my pseudo dragon like talk in his head?
15. He
He
knows.
knows who's who. Yes.
Can I try to have my pseudo dragon?
You don't know if he knows who's who, by the way.
Can I have my pseudo
Well,
dragon talk to him in his head and try to disorient him?
You won't be able to disorient him. He'll just hear the pseudo dragon.
Which I was gonna do this anyway.
Yeah.
I was gonna like as soon as I'm like out of eyesight, just switch it to one of my clones and have them run off and just all split up.
If you try that, you'll have to roll another perception. So-
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, so that's your turn.
But he won't know that I'm still the one.
Performance! Do you like a performance
You
show?
can't yet. That's your turn. I'm sorry. Wizard 4, which would be that one.
Next, you could do a performance show where
On
they all
the
like
end,
hand it off
yeah.
to each other.
Yes, that one.
That could work.
He's gonna see you fall running away. He's gonna fireball.
Yep, I knew he was gonna do that.
He's gonna center it. Yeah, he's gonna center it there.
There?
No, there.
Okay.
Yeah, he hits everything.
It includes you, by the way.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep.
So dex saves all around, please.
So 4 dex saves. Me, clones. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Does
Or
a
2, 3, 5.
does a 15 succeed?
Yeah, I succeed.
Okay, good.
None of the clones succeeded.
None of the clones succeeded.
Okay. You succeeded though?
Yeah,
I got 15
That's-
plus.
that's
Yeah, you
good.
succeeded.
15 is making.
I've got 18 hit points.
Oh.
So
We're so early on. This is like the first episode.
Oh, it sucks because it's taking my things.
Well, we're not just
No,
leaving you
no.
hanging. We're
I'm
trying.
not talking about you guys. Yeah.
We could have just been like, yeah, take it, but we are
26 points of damage.
half.
halved.
Half for you two, but your clones are dead.
Yeah, clones are very dead. Even if they'd saved, they'd be at like 1 hit point. So 13?
Yupparoos. Okay. Vin's turn.
That's safe.
F save.
Well, no, you said he was unconscious.
He succeeds the
Does he have
dex
the ability
save.
to where he's knocked prone? Can he go stand up at one, or is that only?
No, that's orcs.
Yeah.
That's half orc.
Or is that berserker? Does maybe...
Half orc, and then later on in barbarian you get
Okay.
like I think it's like the 15th level though.
It's the wizard
10 or 15.
on your thing. Pseudo dragon.
Mhm.
His turn. He's gonna try to stab the pseudo dragon. What's its AC again?
15.
Yeah, that's an 18. So it takes 7 points of damage.
Why couldn't that thing have been deception?
Huh?
Because I just had an amazing idea,
Oof. That's
but it requires deception, not performance.
the wizard like closest to Vin. There. No, the other one. That one, yes. He's going to firebolt you.
Why won't the freaking king come out and help us, bro? King be a little.
The king's being hidden for his own protection,
And the king's guards?
and the king's guards are protecting him.
Not protecting the city that's getting attacked by fireballs and everything. Yeah, it's great job,
City
guards.
guards?
I mean, I forgot to paint this picture, but you see there's like warriors and soldiers like everywhere. Like it isn't just him and these wizards.
Oh, it's like the whole
soldiers.
city's being attacked.
Yeah. Who's been rolling natural 20s today?
Well, sit down, don't stand up.
I don't like rolling natural 20s. Attacker has melee advantage and the target has disadvantage.
Well, you're not going in melee versus him.
So,
For the
D10,
next round.
Oh.
2 points of fire damage.
2 points of fire damage against me.
Yipperoo. It's Kuso's turn. He's gonna walk up to you.
Well, I told you.
He's gonna first attack. 24 hits, I'm guessing. Oof.
Shortest campaign ever.
21 points of damage.
I'm out.
Okay, you're knocked unconscious. He's then for the rest of his turn, he's going to pick up the sword off your
You
back.
took
I grabbed it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then for the rest of his turn, he's gonna give chase.
5, 10, 15, 20. How much?
He has
movement?
5 more feet.
Okay.
He's gonna give chase. That's his turn. Back on the list, death save, please.
Succeed. My dragon is, my pseudo dragon is gonna keep attacking the one that was already attacking.
Yep.
21.
Yep.
For 6 points of damage.
Which
If
one
only
is
I had a way to get spell slots back.
he sees the save. 6 points?
Yeah.
Yep, he's looking weak.
And then it's gonna fly away. 40. It's gonna go right behind him to block him from.
Block him. Yeah. From spells, maybe.
Or maybe like.
Spells. It has.
And also attacks of opportunity is a thing.
Yep. Okay.
So I still need to get like back on save.
You're a 0. You can get up.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. I still need to do the con save.
You-
Alduin. Your turn.
So he's
The-
out of the turn.
The other wizard, he's gonna hold back from now and just kind of guard the area because.
Okay.
So he just readies an action.
Okay, so I'm gonna con save 24.
You're at 1 hit point.
Okay, sweet. So I will get up and whatnot now.
Yeah.
Okay, you stand up. That's half your movement.
So
You action
can
surge?
I?
Do you still have your action surge?
He
Yeah.
still has an action. I'm still allowing him to have an action. That was his bonus
So
action.
can I dash at him and try to tackle him?
I mean, action surge maybe. You can
If
move.
you use an action surge, sure.
So you can go 5, 10, 15. That's your movement. Then you can action surge, move, tackle.
And try to attempt to tackle.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So
Oh, this fight, man!
contested strength check.
You might actually win this strength check though.
No, since I don't have the stone anymore, I don't have the 24, right?
Right, you're back down to 20. Yep. Roll.
No.
Of course.
You try to tackle him, but he just kind of pushes you off.
Okay.
Okay, Xerox.
Okay, I'm gonna dash this way. So just.
You're out of combat,
5,
but for in terms of measurements,
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm just like over here, just like.
So this part of the map isn't here. It's up
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
And then. What can I do?
Nothing. You're running. You're on the retreat.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep running.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Is there any guards around me?
They're all too busy right now. Like, yeah, you see them, but they're all like fighting people.
Okay.
Okay, Vin fails a death save. The wizard right there. Yes. He sees you get up. Firebolt.
Hey, man. The one that's.
Miss.
Okay.
Same with the other wizard is going to start to pursue you, so dash him.
This one?
No, the one that was that one, yes.
Put it back at the very beginning. 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yep.
You're still a good distance ahead.
It's Kuso's turn.
Bastard.
He's just going to ignore you guys and sprint.
Attack of opportunity on both.
Yeah,
of
both of them get attack of opportunity.
Right, yeah.
Go ahead.
19.
Oh, both miss. He's gonna go.
Wait.
Move on his normal
10,
movement speed.
15,
20, 25, 30. Is the one that the wizard that's chasing after you? Is it hurt?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So he just throws his sword to the ground, pulls out a javelin. He's gonna chuck it. He's too far away, so he does get disadvantage on this.
Isn't dashing his action? Just a dash.
He
No,
did
just
dash.
moved his
He
normal
did
speed.
that.
No, he misses. That is a that's a 13.
Misses.
Okay, back up the list.
Death save.
Succeed? Barely 10.
Yep.
How many you got?
2 succeeds.
And how many failures?
0.
What about your thing? Oh, I was gonna say your guy.
Pseudo dragon,
Yeah.
60 feet. It's gonna stab the wizard that's chasing after him.
And is it gonna go here?
It's not gonna go there. It's gonna go to left one more, so it's far away from him.
Okay.
Stab.
Natural one.
Yep.
Fumble table, please. Oof. This is a big
37.
37.
So,
Drop guard. Here's a point. Gets a free attack as an immediate action if possible. He has a dagger in his hand, so yes, it is possible. No. You roll a 2. Okay. Who's next?
Mine.
No, the one wizard right there, I
That
think.
wizard.
That's already
Uh,
hurt.
He's also gonna firebolt you.
Again.
Miss.
Yeah, you miss.
Yeah, and I have enough movement. to-
I'll do it. You turn.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna tackle him. Try to tackle him again.
Oh,
Nice.
Alvin
That's his
is
strength.
freaking sick, dude. He is. Oh
Not
my
one.
god!
It's
roll
not a-
severity for me.
That's his
roll
not attack.
percentile.
No,
It's a severity thing. It's
like
when you roll that one non-combat.
48.
48.
Well, 51. Because
Well, yeah, I don't think
I'm
you
not
add-
adding to this because it's not a critical.
48.
Table. You try to get on him, and he just kind of elbows you in the gut.
okay. So it's just basically just no.
You're down again. Oof. Party TPK, guys. I'd like to point out, none of you are actually dead. You're just all unconscious.
I know, but the other thing is, you did kind of make him ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah. 'Cause
22 AC for level 3s. The only people are gonna hit is probably him with the sword, and the amount of damage he's probably gonna do to him. But
Zeox, your turn.
Xerox is going to.
Zeox,
So
your man.
it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, I'm gonna like dart down some alleyway.
Okay.
Like, is there any like roads that intersect?
There is an alleyway to your, like where you're going right
Like,
now.
do I
like
feel
if
like-
you turn left, right there is an alley. Yes.
Do I feel like the alley would go somewhere?
You don't know. It might be a dead end. It might not.
Do I see any like roads?
Basically, you go down there, then it makes another turn. You go down that alley, then it makes another turn.
Oh, so I do see a turn at least.
There is a turn. Yes.
So I'm gonna head down the alley. 5. So that was
30,
30.
5, 10,
5, 10, 15.
I got it. 25.
Then right there's the right turn.
Okay.
He's
And
And
then-
the right turn leads. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna roll something, and then we'll see. 1. It leads to a dead end.
Ah!
Is there any other ways down that way?
And that's the only way in and out of that area. So,
Well, at least you're gonna have time to be able to get out over there and then get back out. Well, if you dash.
I would throw the sword.
that wizard right there, the one on, he's gonna a dagger again. AC's 15, so he hits. Yep. It's a D8, not a D4. For 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, next is Vin. He needs another death save.
How many is that?
One. I think
This
he's
is
got
his second succeed, so he just succeeded again. So second succeed.
And how many failures?
One.
0.
One
Oh,
fail.
one.
Okay. The rest. So those wizards are just gonna kind of like surround you guys, just in case you get up again. Like put them a few feet back, like they're gonna dash, but like so, like put them out of range if someone shot a fireball in the center there. That's what I'm asking.
They're out of range.
They're out of range.
So yeah. Okay. Next is after that Kuso. He's gonna dash to that alley.
How much dash do you have?
60.
60.
Which the alley is about here.
Yeah.
He picks up his sword, by the way. I should probably say that. He picks his sword off the ground.
Only we had dimension door.
That's why high level D&D breaks, guys. That's how that breaks. Hey dogs, stop. Please. Okay, back at the list, Torek.
It's Tovek.
Oh, that. Sorry.
Succeed. I'm at 0. I'm stabilized.
Yep.
My thing.
You're pseudo dragon now. You tell this is not how this was supposed to go.
My pseudo dragon's gonna fly over to him.
Who?
So disengage. So he's gonna go here.
Or actually, no, it's just gonna keep tagging the wizard.
Keep.
21 to hit.
Con save.
8 damage.
9, so you failed.
So
He's
he's
poisoned.
poisoned.
8 damage.
Yes.
Man, this guy's barely been hit, I just realized. Here. Okay. Next up is...
We
Okay.
should have kept the stone.
That's the wizard.
Alduin.
The stone
You're down. Death save,
Hmm.
please.
keep you up in battle.
Yeah, but you had to set it up somewhere.
Yeah, but
19.
Yeah, you succeed. Okay, next up is Xerox.
huh?
Xerox.
Xerox. Sorry, it's spelled weirdly. Xerox.
Can you
Yes.
kind of climb?
Do I feel like that I could climb this?
No, it's a pretty big wall. It's a building, basically. You
Are
could
there any
try,
windows?
but you wouldn't get. No, it's
You
just
try
a
to
brick
raise
stone
the
wall.
thing over the wall or something.
So then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I'm like 2 squares off over here, so
You're just running away.
Yep.
He comes back out of the alley. Actually, that might throw him off because maybe he thinks you dropped it in the alley or something. So he might have to go.
He would have seen you carrying it.
no, I assume I would have like
You would have sheathed it, or you would still be holding it.
He
So
was-
you would assume.
He's wrapping it up like this the whole time.
Probably
so you
put it in
assume
your
you
wizard
still
cloak.
have it.
yeah. What I was hoping, like what I was actually gonna do if I found an alley that
Vince
Okay.
stable.
I'm just gonna say this now. If I find an alley that actually goes somewhere, I'm going to pretend I cloned myself and I am the clone. Like, I'm gonna pretend I still had spell slots, made a clone, and ran off. Because he doesn't know I don't have spell slots.
I mean, remember, these clones have very subtle differences. If he rolls a high enough perception, you can tell.
Yeah, it's the ring.
So move him is not a dash, but a maximum movement speed.
Here's,
But would he even be able to
60.
tell the difference
Five,
without something
30.
to base it off of?
He would have got a good
30.
look at all
Yeah.
of you.
30.
Remember, he noticed the ring. He probably knows the ring on your finger. Your clones don't have the ring on their finger.
Yeah, but he didn't notice
It's
that
very
before.
subtle difference.
And I am the one that's going to be meeting him. I don't have spell slots left,
Yeah.
so he's not going to be seeing a clone.
Oh yeah, sure. I just have to. I have to catch you in the lie. Sword, javelin.
Performance.
It would be deception.
That's an 18
Is
or
it so-
a. I'm guessing a 23 hits.
Me?
Yeah, that was with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm down. I have
It
seen
hits
it
you in
once.
the leg, you fall unconscious. That leaves only the pseudo dragon, which that wizard on him is just gonna. I forgot to take his turn, but he's just gonna natural one, I guess.
Roll fumble.
Next saving throw is in combat is at disadvantage. With a 56.
He actually got a negative one because he has a -2 because of poison.
You're stable. You're stable, but you're still down. Wizard 3, they're still surrounding you. Alduin, your death save, please.
Save.
20 modified.
Okay.
No, no modifiers.
Xerox.
Well, you
That's
skipped
it.
me.
No, you're stable.
Yeah, my
Oh, yeah.
pseudo dragon.
Pseudo dragon. Go ahead.
He's trying to kill this guy. Does a 17 hit him
Yes, it does.
for another 7 points of damage?
Nice, nice.
I don't think he'll have to retry to make the con save, no.
He just has disadvantage at the saving. I guess
Well, he might have disadvantage on saving throw, so if he rolls less than 5 below, he might actually just go unconscious.
8
With the disadvantage?
with
minus-
disadvantage. 8.
Alright, so then he's.
He's still
that's
poisoned.
Yeah, he's still poisoned.
If he rolls 6 or below, he's unconscious.
So okay,
Now, death save.
you going?
I made it.
Okay, so next to one on the pseudo dragon. That's an 18.
He's down.
He's gonna hit him with the blunt end. He's gonna hit him with the blunt end.
Not the pseudo dragon.
And there's only one man. There's the wizards. So since all you are conscious or stable, Kuso's gonna go grab the sword off you. With
Well,
the stone.
first. So, how long does it take him?
Takes him like less than 6 seconds.
Okay, so yeah. I was seeing if I had another turn in that time because if I roll in that 20,
No, he can get over to you and pick up the sword.
sword on this turn.
Yeah, but you'd be stable and you might be awake, but you wouldn't be, you know. So
Well,
he
if
takes
I-
the sword.
If you roll in that 20, you get back at 1 hit point. So, I was hoping for that, but.
I'm gonna say you're all stable now. You're all kind of conscious, like a little bit, but you're down. You can't really move. He says, "Even through the struggles, you'll stay alive. That much you can be thankful for. I shall leave you now. Don't interfere with my plans.
My
I
guy's
won't
gonna
be
try
so
to get up.
merciful next
My
time.
guy's gonna try to get up with his rapier and attack.
You can't.
You physically can't move.
He already said this.
You're incapacitated.
Retaining the unconscious, just.
The wizards in Kuso will leave now. Leave
Well, when
now.
I wake up, then this king's gonna get a freaking boatload of.
It's not his fault. All the guards are preoccupied with
Yeah,
other
the
things.
king and his guard could have helped us instead of just leaving us out here to get freaking slaughtered.
What?
You'd think the king, yeah, you want to protect him,
Yeah.
but he
How,
also should have helped
how many
us.
guards were in there?
There were. It was a pretty big area.
How many guards would have been
In terms
guarding
of-
the king?
The royal guards, there would be at least 5 guarding him at all times.
5 plus a king would have easily taken out all the wizards.
The wizard, maybe.
Wizards, and then
Wizards, maybe. Kuso, not so much.
still would have put up a fight.
Over there.
Whatever. But, you know, kings kind of have to stay alive because, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. What if, like, the entire swarm of this entire, like, bandit or whatever army just swarmed in on them?
I don't know. We're all unconscious, so it doesn't matter.
So you guys wake up in hospital beds. Hospital beds in the royal palace. Still injured but healed. You feel better. You can move around now.
Sorry, you tried.
So I think that's a good place to leave.
That's a good place to pause. Yeah.
That fight took an hour.
Yeah, it did. What is this? 4th edition? I can feel the tension in the room.
Yeah, it's pissing me off.
Well, are we ending it here or are we pausing here?
I think we're gonna pause here. We're gonna take an intermission. So basically, what that'll mean is black out the screen or mute the mics.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take intermission here.
Yeah, which I'm just gonna end the podcast here and then like restart it and
Yeah.
link them back
I
together.
gotcha.
No, I can do it from here. I can do it from here.
Okay. For this, I'm just gonna mute the mic and turn off the camera. Okay. I pulled a Tyranny of the Dragons in this case, where you guys, it was a powerful enemy that chances are you weren't gonna beat him. Okay. So we decided, because of the large demoralization of the group, we are gonna be ending the stream here today. The first episode of Generic Table. Maybe we'll do more of this in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe Corbin will actually be here.
Yeah.
So say goodbye to everyone, guys.
Bay.
Biff.
Lawrence is just like,